In 882 DR, King Melair the First of the Melairkyn clan founded a dwarven city deep beneath the Sword Coast, under the very land that would one day grow into the bustling city of Waterdeep. This wasn't just another dwarven settlement, it was a vision of subterranean grandeur. King Melair sought to build a kingdom from stone and steel, a legacy carved into the bones of the earth itself. And his people found exactly what they needed, a bounty of mithral. This shimmering metal, rare and nearly weightless, was worth more than gold and stronger than steel. Its discovery launched Melairbode into a golden age of prosperity. They built immense halls and echoing corridors, adorned with mithral filigree and rune-carved arches. Their tools, empowered by ancient runes, cut through stone with ease. To haul the treasure, they used deepclaws, massive, scaled beasts trained from birth to carry heavy ore through narrow tunnels. The forges of Melairbode became legendary. Weapons forged that were said to never dull. Armor made from their mithral could stop an ogre's club and weigh less than a tankard of ale. Traders came from far and wide. Elves brought enchanted gemstones, humans offered rare grains and enchanted goods, and other dwarves came just to witness the marvels of Melairkyn craftsmanship. Melairbode became more than a city. It became a myth in the making. But with wealth comes risk, and deep in the dark, enemies stirred. The drow, with their poisonous blades and spellcraft. The duergar, twisted kin of the dwarves, hardened by the Underdark and driven by hatred. They didn't launch an all-out assault. No, they waged a quiet war, one of sabotage, of whispers in the dark, of traps turned inward. At first, the Melairkyn held fast. They strengthened their gates, doubled their guards, and expanded their labyrinth of tunnels into kill zones. They fought back raid after raid, but the pressure never let up. Supply lines were severed. Allies from the surface failed to reach them in time. Worse still, some dwarves turned traitor, swayed by dark magic or simple desperation. Infighting broke out. Whole districts were lost. The light of Melairbode began to flicker. Then came the final stand, in the Grand Forge district, where the city's greatest works had once been born. Prince Dernick, the last heir of Melair, gathered the few hundred warriors that remained. They formed a shield wall, backed by crumbling forge fires, and stood against the tide. Dernick's final charge is still sung of in dwarven halls. He slew countless foes, his mithral blade flashing like lightning in the gloom, until he was finally brought down beneath a wave of enemies. With his death, Melairbode fell. The survivors vanished into the deepest tunnels, sealing ancient doors behind them. The once proud city became a hollow shell, its treasures claimed by the very monsters it had tried to keep at bay. But the story doesn't end there. Years passed, and in time, a new presence entered the abandoned city. A wizard named Halaster Blackcloak, driven by arcane obsession and unhinged brilliance, found the ruins of Melairbode. There, he built Undermountain, a maze of magic and madness that twisted the bones of the dwarven city into a dungeon of legend. But that, adventurer, is a tale for another time. So if someone ever offers you a map to a mithral vein deep beneath the Sword Coast, think twice. Because in Faerun, not every treasure is meant to be unearthed. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the lore, be sure to smash that like button like a barbarian on a rampage. And if you want to keep uncovering the mysteries of the realms, don't forget to roll for subscription and hit the bell so you never miss a quest. Until next time, may your rolls be high and your loot be legendary.